The White Shoe Slave.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Olive oil comes from olive.
Alright, let's go find the
is the
body.
new letter genuine?
Oh, it's a new letter.
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
So we have to go find the body of another drunk young woman.
We keep locking them up, and the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
Alright, where's the police car?
Sunny California. When's it going to stop?
Oh. Very cool. Alright.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where is it? Come on, you. You drunken asshole.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first moves.
How many metaphors does one person need in one sentence? Make your mind up. Subway terminal. Okie dokie.
Detectives, Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Not naked this time,
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Okay, let's take a look around.
Help me out.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Okay. Nothing on that hand by the looks of it. Let's have a look at her face. So she was strangled with rope again.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services.
Why would she take that off?
F1363.
It's odd. Right, let's have a look on the other hand. Let's see if she's married. Nope, no ring on that one. Okie dokie then. Let's move it down. Move it down, right down. Okay, I think we're done on this body. There's nothing to look at on her abdomen. So we've got a dress of some sort. What's this? That's just money.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Just leaving cash laying around on the floor. Why the hell not? Tire tracks.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Cool. What's this? Footprints. Those are bigger than size 8.
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
So that's A, B, C. Is there anything else around here that we need to see? We can have another look on her. Nah. Right, so I've already found that. Okay, we're done. We're done with her, I think. We need to go look for this laundry. So we need to go use the phone and go and see what's going on there. Ooh, hello. Who are you? That the drugs guy? Oh wait, no. It's a woman. Oh, that's slightly wrong.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block.
Look, it's Scara.
She has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Alright, suspicious person.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader.
He's a hobo
they all
leader.
follow him around.
Alright,
Thank you, ma'am.
interesting.
It's been a big help.
Hobo
Of course.
camp.
Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Alright, I was about to make a phone call until you so rudely interrupted. Where is it? Let's have words. Speak to the computer.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, we'll go to the laundry first.
Can you keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers finish up?
Sure, Detective. We'll stay out of their way.
Yep, okay. Yep, it's time to go to... Look, this lazy motherfucker.
You're behind the wheel.
Alright, we'll go to the laundry first.
Where are we headed?
Let's see what's going on.
Traveling off the apartment for me.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more
That's
factors
not
to consider
necessary.
than the messages, Rusty.
Might be
Doesn't fit
changing
your
his
pattern.
MO, you never know.
End of conversation. Understand?
The Brown Derby. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Superior Laundry. Alright then. Let's go have words with the owner.
At least the rain stopped. Changed back into those white bucks.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Sounds good.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
F1363. F1376. F1363.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Cool. Thank you. That we done in here? I think so. Why is there a phone just randomly sitting there? It's so weird. It's really loud as well. Alright, we'll go at the house first.
You can drive. And where exactly are we going?
See if there's anything interesting going on over there. So you know she might have a disgruntled boyfriend.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
She
You've always
didn't look
got that
married.
feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this.
Nordic types. No idea what that's supposed to mean. You're saying Scandinavians like to kill each other? That's a very strange assumption. Well, there's somebody in. Oh, she didn't have a wedding ring on though again. So whoever killed her either stole it or she isn't married. Oh, she's got kids as well. Jesus.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can
Wow,
you
that's
describe your
terrible,
wife
actually.
and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Terrellson? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
Bobby Ross. Okay.
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Terrellson?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Terrellson, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Alright then. Let's see. Maybe there's some domestic issues between them. Okay.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's
That's
the
very
problem?
polite. We would like Mommy to come home right
You got
now.
nothing to hide.
Okay, let's right.
You want to hear something funny, Terrells?
So I've got
Some bumps think filling out a missing persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Well, looks like another bar matches.
To check if she was a regular.
Baron's bar. Or Baron's bar. Who the hell knows? So, nothing else on there. Let's check the bedroom. We'll look in the girls' room as well, just in case, you never know. What's this?
Maybe. No.
That's a Bible. Just New Testament, what a surprise. Get out of the way, man. What's this?
Not everything here is going to be...
Templetons. There's nothing. I've already looked at that. Put it down. Thank you. Right, we'll look in their room. What's this? That looks like a handbag or a purse, as the people in LA would call it. Oh, more matchsticks.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Only using a couple of matches from it though.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
They've obviously had an argument of some sort, I imagine. It's just a hunch that they had an argument. I mean, why else would she be like out there?
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Just click about a bit. What's that? Let's have a look.
This isn't what we're looking for.
No, it's just grocery stuff. Yeah.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
I can go out the back door as well. Ooh, boots. Muddy boots.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression of the crime scene.
Cool. Clothes. Anything? Ah, another handbag. Let's have a
So
look.
she went out without her handbag?
That's very unlikely, isn't it?
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Right, what else we got? It's a driving license.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Teresa Tarleton. That's the victim's name, right? That's it for that. Alright, let's go look outside. Well done. There's that.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Anything out here? At the front garden. Yeah, let's have a look around in the back. There's the rope. He's got butt, so there's rope. There we go.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Excellent. Shut the hell up, you. Alright then. So the woman was strangled. There's some more shoes there as well. Alright then. I think we're done. I think we've got all the evidence we need. It's not looking good for you, boy. Right, where's Rusty? So, Baron's bar. He's still looking around. Does that mean that we've missed something? Or is it just trying to throw me off? Right, so I've already looked on there. I haven't found anything there. There's a handbag, there's nothing. Right, I've already looked at this. So yeah. Alright. So I found quite a lot of stuff. That's the boat outside. That's what that was getting at. Alright, let's just have another brief look around here. I've already looked in there. Oh, get off. Ah, what's this?
I doubt it.
What's that? Fishing thing.
Seems irrelevant.
The dude likes to fish. I think I've got everything anyway, so yeah. Let's go and have a chat with this dude.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do
you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. There can't be anyone who knew her.
Oh, kind of looks like he's telling the truth, but no, he's like, I don't know. Time of death, laundry label, tire tracks, boot prints. Oh, I didn't see a car. That's a good point, actually. Alright.
For the record, Terrence,
damn it.
did you kill your wife?
Oh my God. This.
I should have.
No,
I should have.
I didn't kill my wife.
I don't know. Maybe he
Fuck you
was
for
telling the
suggesting
truth.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
On her own.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes.
Barons.
Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Spill it,
That's a doubt.
We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Gutted.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Alright, last contact with victim.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. Card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. Played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
Now, it looks like he's telling the truth there.
Why did you
That was
report
wrong.
your wife missing this morning?
That was
I thought she would
stupid.
have called up last night from the bar.
Thanks for answering our
It was
questions,
blatantly
Mr. Johnson.
lying.
You
Why?
need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
Why did
should've
I
taken it
believe him?
easy.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to Braj, you give in to them your entire life. We could break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
Sounds like a plan.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Thank you,
Dispatch
computer.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Dude, dude doesn't have a car, does he? Alright. You're driving.
Can you drive to this one?
Let's go to the hobo camp.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, I guess we should. You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
I should have questioned him about the boots and the muddy boots and the wet jacket. So it made sense that he'd have gone out somewhere.
Holy fuck. My fault. Where's my wife? No one cares about me. I took
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet. The bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
So we need to go at what, Baron's Bar?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Get out the way, you big nutter.
Around the corner,
Let's go.
Alico gas station.
Off to Baron's Bar. Probably find the person who killed her there. 12:56 p.m. It's not even 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I bet there's people in there getting wasted.
Where's that goddamn waiter?
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Alright, last contact with victim.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Alright. He's got no reason to lie, I suppose, so we'll...
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
By bus.
She called for a cab.
Did she get off the bus?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
What's so special with it?
Okay.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Sounds good. Next question. Vagrant male
was she
suspect.
with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever
he
she
was
left here
definitely
with killed
worth
her.
doubting.
Give it up, Betty.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
Sounds good.
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Cool, well that's someone else to talk to in a minute.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Is he lying? Alright, so shall we assume he's telling the truth? Yes.
The husband said she
Sweet.
wanted to go
3
dancing.
for 3.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
Alright, let's go talk to the dude in the back then.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shit.
Oh my god.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Here we go.
Bates! Just want to talk.
Get here.
Gotta ride. Get in and drive.
Wait, what? We're just gonna steal the dude's car? Alright, okay.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
I'm stuck! Oh, where's he gone?
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he meant the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for
Oh my
routine.
god, I'm so bad at this driving on this game.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you. He's showing you how it's done.
Shut the hell up, Rusty. I'm making my way around. There we go.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Clean this asshole off the road.
Wow, so much damage.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Come on then, shoot his tires out.
Let's end this one.
Alright, he's done.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Get here.
Put your hands in the air!
Alright, so this dude's obviously guilty of
Bates.
something.
You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Contact with victim.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Alright then. Doubt.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
Count of movements.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Right, doubt, maybe?
You've done time,
There
haven't
we
you,
go.
Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're
Okay.
taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Sounds good to me.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Alright then. Now what are we ringing? We're ringing someone. Apparently we are, because it's popped up. Maybe we've got a message. Oh, figure out about the sailor.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a
Oh,
yellow
and
cab, number
the cab.
3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant
look
to your
at
case.
that.
Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Alright, we're off down to
Could
the
be our
station
man.
then.
Thanks.
Cool. And let's go and see James Jessup, shall we?
I think his name is Phelps. I read about
You know the
it
way.
in
You can
paper.
drive.
Central Police Station.
Bye. Where are we headed?
Let's go. It's a very shiny car. Feel free to take your time. It's not like I've got a murder case to solve or anything. There we go. Alrighty then, let's go and interview our...
He's in an interview too.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Which one's interviewing room 2? That's that one. So is that one...
I want to make comments. You know you
Ah, there he is.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Okay. Contact with victim.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
I doubt.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Crystal Ballroom. Cool.
You had a
That's the menu.
fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Alright.
He's pointing
Now
the finger
again.
directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this
Okay.
with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
Wow,
Got a
like
message for
3
you.
suspects
Sighting of
at
your
least.
disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Oh, that's our 4th suspect then. Alright. Let's go find the hobo.
You're behind the wheel.
Hobo camp.
And where exactly are we going?
Set as destination. So we've got the sailor, the husband, that Richard dude, and the hobo.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. Still no hard evidence on any of them.
I don't know, I like the husband. He's pissed off at
Go
her.
ahead.
Alright.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
Got that Bobby Ross.
KTPL, we have Lars Harrelson picked up.
11K, roger.
Cool. So we'll go see the hobo. Hobo camp. Why is he taking a shotgun with him?
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested.
They're fascists.
Okay, maybe.
Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
We need you to stay focused. We need to hold out.
How do we do that? Like this.
Wow. Okay.
You want the rightful share? We need to fight for it.
These men know they're hard.
It's okay. Get down. Stay down, bitch.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
He doesn't look that disfigured. Well, let's have a look through his shack. See what we can find.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Missing morphine. Cool. Let's see what we got here. That's a purse of some sort. Let's open it up. What is this?
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Crystal Ballroom. That's where they took the woman in question. There's that. There's bloody rope. Okay.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Alright. Maybe it wasn't the husband then. This dude's looking good for this. Alright. Already looked at that. There's a picture there. So look, the picture of him from the war.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Alright, I think we've got everything in here then. So there's that. Yep, so I've got what looks like to be Teresa's purse with evidence that he got her purse. Alright, so that's that. We got any shoes, like for shoe sizes or anything like that? Because the guy's got that. No, I don't see anything like that. Bloody clothes or anything like that. No. You'd think he'd have blood all over himself. Right, I don't see anything else. So, okay, I think we're done here. So, let's go and interrogate the motherfucker.
You know the way. You can drive.
Central Police Station.
Where are we headed?
Come on, hurry up. Yeah. The evidence is looking pretty conclusive that is going to be
Husband
the
has an
hobo.
alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
Maybe he has bored. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Sounds good. So I need to try and coax a confession out of him now. Which is going to be difficult because I tend to get a lot of the questions wrong on this. Cannot fail. This woman deserves justice. Okay.
Going this way.
I said, "Don't stare at me."
No good John with me, detective.
Where is he? Is he in here? There he
Ackerman,
is.
you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
What if
Why
for
did you
murder?
kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
This guy's insane.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Let's remove an answer. Doubt.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman.
Wow.
I'm charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
But he's clearly insane. Oh, that's the other guy. Cool. That was good.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Very good. So I was wrong about the husband. I was ready to do the husband for this. Alright. Every witness counts, even the cabbie who was among the last to see Teresa Tarleton alive. I got most of the questions right. I didn't find... I missed 4 clues. But yeah, well... Got there in the end, that's all that matters. And next one, next time.